Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do something a little different. You already have cards flying out. So what I'm doing right now is I want to kind of touch, because I know that I normally do like the full month reading at the beginning of the month, but I was curious to see, you know, especially with the holidays coming up. Thanksgiving is next week, and I just wanted to kind of give y'all a play-by-play of what you might experience. So what I'm doing is the 20th through the 30th, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a card for each day, Monday through Sunday, and then Monday through Wednesday, I think 30th falls. So we're going to be pulling 10 cards, 20th through the 30th, and then we're going to pull some clarifiers, and then I'm going to actually give you at the end from your spirit guides of what energy you might need to face coming through the holidays, okay? So you already have the Hangman reverse, so I feel like some of you next Monday might be switching things up, and you're not on the fence anymore about a certain decision. And then you also have on Tuesday the Tower card, and this is breaking down of things with faulty foundations. Eight of Pentacles, seeing all your hard work come to fruition. Okay. So Thursday, you might have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that is going to have some bad luck with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, okay? But it's not going to phase you none, because you have the Sun card, so that's good. I feel like, you know, I just did Scorpio, and, you know, the beginning, like Thanksgiving Day and a few days before, it was kind of rocky, but it did get a lot better after. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. A lot of you are going through a big transformation. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. What can you give me for the 30th of November for Sagittarius? And I am going to be pulling some clarifiers on these too, just so we can get a better idea of what's actually going on with these energies of each day. I feel like at the very end of the month, someone might be having a new beginning with the Earth sign. Okay, so there's you. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see how that turns out, because I have you at the very end facing the Earth sign. So, and this could be someone that you met at work. Okay? So, let's see what else is under here. Alright, so at the beginning of next week, Monday, I feel like you have a clear picture of what you want, but things are going to have to break down with the Tower, because things are laid on faulty foundation. So let's see what this Hangman's here for. I feel like that one. All right. So Ace of Wands, you might just be coming into your own power and taking the action needed to get things done. That's what fire signs are all about, right? And it could be due to money. A new fact that you have 2 aces, huge Sagittarius, okay, huge. So you're taking the action to go for a new financial opportunity is what I'm seeing. And with the Hanged, you've made your mind up about it and you're taking the action necessary to go for it. So then Tuesday you have the Tower card. So, okay, the Page of Wands. Excuse me. You could be acting a little immature unless you're dealing with another fire sign or someone who's taking on those properties. So Aries, Leo, another Sagittarius. And I guess it all depends on what their sun, moon, and rising sign is, because I know a lot of people are kind of picking up on different energies right now. So why is the Tower and the Page of Wands here? But it might be, yeah, okay. So, especially with you making the decision at the beginning of the week about finding your own power and going for what you really want. Okay. And, you know what? It could also be, and I don't know why I'm getting this, so I'm just going to say it, but so and this is at the end of your reading, so don't, I'm sorry to jump ahead, but the King of Pentacles that I was talking about earlier, see how he's holding the 1 pentacle in his hand? 1 pentacle being handed to you. So you might have made the decision that you really do want to move towards this earth sign. And I see, especially with the Tower card, don't rush, okay? Everything that is meant to happen will happen, because I see the Page of Wands and the Chariot. Now, the Page of Wands usually means to me someone who's thinking more, and I hate to say this, more on a childish level. So they get really wrapped up in their emotions and what they're feeling and don't think things through properly with the Page energy. And I feel like if you move too fast with the Chariot, things might break down on you. Okay? So be very careful of that. And then with the 8 of Pentacles, this is seeing all your hard work come to fruition. Why is that 8 of Pentacles here? Like, everything that you've worked hard for, you're starting to see the changes. I'm sorry, it's getting really windy out here. So then you have the 10 of Wands reversed, which, you might just let's see, before I say anything, because it could go 2 ways. Either you could be just releasing the burden. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be releasing something that maybe you felt, okay, you were putting the time and effort into something and you thought things were going very well. But then with the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, I really feel like you're dropping something that is causing you a lot of heartache and dysfunction is what I'm hearing. So, and that might be why at the beginning of the week you're making up your mind, like you're not confused about it anymore and you have this fast-paced energy. But if you are moving too fast in a direction, you're gonna miss things that need to happen. So just make sure that if you're making any really big decisions, that you think it through properly, okay? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so this will actually be Thanksgiving. And this is that water sign that I was talking about that might have some bad luck. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, I think it's funny because you actually have the Knight of Cups, which is usually like a messenger with good news, someone who, you know, has messages of love that they want to send. But with the Wheel of Fortune reversed like that, and then you have the Page of Cups with that too. So it's definitely someone who, if it's not a water sign, it is someone that is like seriously trying to get into your good graces. But then you have the Death card. Okay. Let me tell you this, Sagittarius. Okay. If you have someone who has caused you heartbreak and still like, oh, but I love you and you're this and you're that and I want to be with you for the holidays, be very, very careful, okay? You have the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Like, they might not be telling you the whole truth. And I think once you see that, and you know, the Death card's also about big transformation, and maybe this water sign is going through a big transformation, but they're not there yet. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm brutally honest, and I just say what Spirit gives me, okay? I was really hoping that after this, things would really start to look better, but because you have the Sun card after Thanksgiving, so this would be Friday of next week, which the Sun card is all about enlightenment and, you know, complete fulfillment. It's good energy. But then you have the Moon reverse. Like, what the hell? If you have someone that's messing with you that you think might be keeping secrets, and that's what's causing this Three of Swords energy that you're wanting to either drop. Okay. Okay. Listen. You have the ability to make whatever you want. You have the Wish card on top of the Moon card reversed and the Sun. You have the ability to reach enlightenment, but you have someone who's not being completely honest and could have put you in a rut. So you need to work on those manifestation modes and allow yourself to go through this transition. Okay, so this would be Saturday. Why is the Death card here? Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Let's see, I was just talking about the Magician. Okay, so you need to turn that around. If whatever's going on throws you off balance, because I mean, like in the beginning of the week I feel like you're really in your game, you're feeling good, and then the energy starts to shift and someone's being selfish. Someone like, now I don't necessarily feel like this is you though, Sagittarius. I feel like it's whoever is external that's possibly giving you those messages that, you know, they think you want to hear. But someone's being very manipulative, and you need to take care of yourself. Okay, plain and simple. You're going through a big transformation and someone isn't being completely honest. So then you have the King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And let's see. It's a lot of different signs for you. Which I guess with you know, the holidays coming up, we have people coming into town. We're going to be dealing with a lot more than usual. But then you have the Three of Pentacles reversed. And mind you, like, I turn all these upright. So if they come out reversed, it's for a reason. Someone who could... So air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone could be being very selfish and fighting over money around the home. You do have the Four of Wands, which, you know, represents stability within the home. But I feel like it's more of someone fighting, the air sign fighting over money within the home. Okay. So then you have the Ace of Cups and the World and the Star. Holy crap, Sagittarius. I mean, okay, great. Like, so the Ace of Cups is like, I take this card as filling your own cup, okay? I take it as, you know, feeling really good about yourself and the emotions overflowing because you feel really, really good. And then you have the World and the Star card. Like, that's absolutely beautiful. And so there's going to be a lot of hope. There's going to be a lot of balance, happiness. Some of you could be moving. But it's just it's satisfaction. It's feeling great. So, and then you have the new beginning with this King of Pentacles. Now let's see what the deal is really. Okay. All right. So Six of Swords reversed. Usually the Six of Swords is leaving toxic or troubled waters for calmer waters, okay? So no one's moving. Like, if you decide to stay in a toxic situation, especially if you know that this earth sign is no good for you, okay. A lot popped out. Okay, so there's the damn earth sign again. He was reversed though. So someone who's very focused on work, not good energy. Okay. So I feel like this person could be promising you things that they can't serve. All right, so be very careful of that because you have the Two of Wands. He has the World in his hands. I think this is what he's trying to offer you, complete enlightenment. But three's a crowd, okay? Or you could just be celebrating. But the fact that there's the Three of Cups and then the Two of Pentacles, someone's juggling two people, okay? And someone will be left out in the cold, plain and simple. So be very cautious about that, okay? Don't let anyone derail you because you're on a big journey here. So then we end November with you, Sagittarius, with the King of Staffs. And let's see what we get. And you are facing this King of Pentacles, so you know, I think you could be really considering taking this leap, but if any of this adds up for you, don't do it. Don't do it. Yes. Okay? If you If you were looking at an earth sign, no, because okay. Oh, Lord, yes. 5 of Wands, complete defensive energy, lots of fights. It's not going to be what you think. You could lose a lot of money with this. But you have the Tower card. It's faulty. It's faulty foundation. Don't do it. And you need to take this time to go within with the Hermit and shine the light on the darkest part of your soul, because that is what's most necessary for progress. So let's pull some cards from your spirit guides to see what energy you will have to face. Spirit, what will Sagittarius face emotionally the 20th through the 27th? What energy will they have to face? The 20th through the 27th. I think that one. Yep. You need to learn to ground yourself. Slow and steady pace, okay? Feel secure within yourself that you're making the right decisions for you. And, you know, don't get so involved in what everyone else is doing around you for the holidays. Yes, because you are trying to rebuild your life. And I feel like this is, it's a big change that needs to happen. And I don't think there's much that you can do about it, because you're trying to rediscover yourself. And being vulnerable could be very hard for you, Sagittarius, but that's why the Hermit's here. You have to take a step back within and ask yourself what it is that you really desire. Okay, so I hope this makes sense for you, and I wish you the best of luck. I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving and happy holidays, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.